From the 39. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. A handoff for Henderson, running left. He's going to take this one into enemy territory with a gain of 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here's 2nd and 2. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Made now, 3rd and 2. He's throwing deep to the left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
13 next.
First carry here for Ashton Genty. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Smith. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
A gain of 7. And the Las Vegas first down.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for Raiders first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Smith setting the throw. Setting up the screen. Still has some space inside the 35.
screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Finish it. Hey, the clear.
From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Genty from the gun. And they're going to have 1st and goal, Brock, as he gets out of bounds right around the 9.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Out of the gun. Here's Smith. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Smith. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Last 2 passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's 3rd and goal. Now they send their back in motion right. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Charging down the middle, and they block it. Live ball picked up. It's a foot race. The 50. 10! And they scoop up the block and don't stop until they reach pay dirt. A shout out to the special teamers, Brock. They got somebody in free to block that kick, and things just got better from there as he took it all the way back.
These special teams coaches, they live in dark places, man, and they look for any vulnerability they can. A lot of times, you're a step slow, just a millisecond away. Not that time. It pays off in the biggest of ways.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Trey Tucker to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. First play is going to be again to Genty. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Hand off to Jinzy. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Cage, training camp, because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Second and 10 now. Going left side, Bowers has it. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to be blocked out at the 35-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 13 there.
Throwing is Smith. Rolling left, binds, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Third down, the Patriots sending out some reinforcements with a dime package.
53. 390%.
Smith to the air now. Connects on the crosser. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19. Giving this to Jinzy. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Smith. Complete here to Bowers. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And the Patriots going with the dime set for this 3rd down call.
390%.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down. Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half. We've
got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. On play action, here's May. Well secured by Jaden Higgins. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Another try following the sack. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Trips left here as they get sent. 1st and 10.
Here's the clip. Here we go, here we go. Strike, strike. 390%. 49, flip her off, 49.
Smith. Pass caught by Jack Besh. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable, but creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Sending a receiver left. This is Gentine on 2nd. Good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go. Tuesday. Good shot. 13 next. Hey, a little line.
Throwing now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. Finish it. Hold. 13 next.
Back to the air. It's Smith. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Hold. Hey, go flip her up.
Now Smith. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when we let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Hey, what's that? Crazy.
May now from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield strike. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a New England first down.
10 at the 50-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Hey, what's that? Five.
May on first and 10. Deep shot doesn't quite work out. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
May trying to get here on second. Locked his one deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
May now on third down. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down, ball at the 36.
36-yard line.
Crazy.
To the air yet again, May. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be blocked down at the 23-yard line. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
First down, May. That's him on the quick hitter. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
The drive picks up here, first and 10.
Lady, what's that? Crazy, crazy. Yep, 45, here we go. 5.
Working inside the red zone. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here goes that. Lady, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Second and 10. Here's May. Escapes out to the left. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
A 26-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt.
Makes the score
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. They give up the guns. It's Genty. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
To approach here from the 40. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Short pass brought in. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
In a good spot here, second and inches. From the gun, Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down. Smith back to throw. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Genty running right. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Check, 50 line, check. 잡았어? 우리
Shotgun snap to Smith. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. The problem is on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Third and long for him here. Running in the red zone. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Smith on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential 1st down.
Look at this, 9 yards on a nice 1st down run.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. To the air, it's May. Caught near the goal line. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point.
For the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead.
Raiders 3.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Tucker now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. On target to Thornton. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Straight ahead with Genty. Still finding room past the 45. And he's finally brought down just a yard shy of midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Travel like a dawn, I'm a traveling man. LAX, I'm the Baltimore, they landed in France. Raising shows, got me driven in your ball in Japan. See these reps take me over when I go in.
Check 58. Hey, here we go, hey. Reload your ship. Come on,
Smith to the air now. Batted away at the line, incomplete. Didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Raiders leaving the offense out there. They want to add 2 more to that touchdown.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. This is caught. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Raiders 9.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. He lets one fly deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey, come with me, come with me.
And off headed left, Henderson. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the air, third and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Brings up second down.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Crazy. You can try.
From the 32. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
May not a throw on 3rd. Completed over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's May on 1st and 10. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased, go ahead, I don't care.
You're
But the
biased.
success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Smith. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, it's Smith. This one falls incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Tuesday. Here we go.
Throwing is Smith. Flush down now to his left. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down.
Here we go.
Desperation time here. It's Bowers with another catch. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive.
Here we go, hey. Get ready to get up. We're good.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Smith on first down. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Second and 6 coming up here. On the ground, Genty. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Smith. Setting up the screen. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. From the gun, Smith. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field. It's a gain of 5. That brings up second down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. He still has room inside the 30. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Quick throw completed by May. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. May. Delivers another one to Williams. after a short gain.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Two yards standing between this unit and 6. Here's 3rd and goal.
Hey, here we go, front. Hey, what's the...
They'll run with Henderson. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. And they've made it 4th and goal.
It's now 4th down.
For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Reloading, set. 49, flip it off, 49. Line.
Shotgun snap to Smith. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots continue piling onto this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, up. Good again, slow. Good. No ball. Hey, look.
Now Smith coming off that pick. That one's cut along the left sideline. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. Hey. Tuesday. Yes, sir.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. He lofts it deep right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Come on, son. Check 50. Finish the ball. Hunt.
Motion man sent left. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hey, we go, Salon! Reload the shit! Hold on. Line.
Smith back to throw. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, that's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long. They send a receiver in motion right. Throwing on 3rd, Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. And again, it's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Harrison's going to take this straight ahead, and he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots looking like they'll start this season with a win. Second and 6 coming up here. Sticking with Henderson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Drops to a knee here. Only one more timeout for that defense to burn and preserve some clock. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.